Hello dancers, this is Miss Emily from Ballet Western Reserve, and today is week 2 for Ballet 3 technique class. Now we're gonna go ahead and start like we did last week. We're gonna start with that 5 abs series so that we really get our core engaged and ready to go. A lot of the combinations, well, some of them, are going to be very similar to last week. I will add a few things on. We might do things in releve this week that we didn't do last week, just to kind of keep our minds fresh. But other than that, I do not own any of the music that I use in this video today, and let's go ahead and get started. So finding a spot on the floor. Let's start with those toe taps before we get into the 5 abs series. So thinking about that belly button going down towards the floor, lifting the right leg up, bringing that left leg up to meet it. Really think about those knees over your hips and not over your belly button. You should really feel those lower abs engage. And let's go ahead and tap. Right foot tap, very light taps to the floor, no weight. Left, right, and left. Let's do that again. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good, keeping those legs in that tabletop position. Hands behind your head. Get ready for that 5 abs series. Lift the shoulders up off the floor. Elbows open, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach, and up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight legs. 1. Make sure those hands go behind your calf or your thigh, not behind your knees. 8, 9, lost track of count there, 10. And let's bring that head down and lower flexed. Point rise. And 2. Up. And 3. Up. And 4. Up. And 5. Up. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Get ready to crisscross, tabletop, shoulders up off the floor. 1, center. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get ready for your fast ones. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Reach your hands up over your head, feet away from your center. All right. Let's go ahead and do one more thing while we're down here. Let's bring those feet up, just above our hips, so not too far up. And we're gonna just point and flex. So take a first position. Let's do, I don't know, try to do 6 counts of 8 for our flexes and points. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. And let's come up to standing. Find yourself something to hold on to for your bar work. We're gonna go ahead and start facing the bar like we did last week. Same warm up. So let's go ahead and review. So first position, really thinking about lengthening that tailbone to the floor, lifting those hips up in the front, shoulders down into the back. And we go, demi, 1, 2, 3, 4, and stretch, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and stretch, 6, 7, 8, grand plie, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie, 1, 2, over the foot, 3, 4, so that's a forced starch, knees to the side, stretch 5, 6, hold 7, 8, plie 1, 2, releve, plie 1, 2, releve, plie, tendu, roll through the foot, lift as you lower that heel, and we will go on to the same thing in second, same thing in fifth with the right foot crossed in front, same thing with the left foot crossed in front. So let's go ahead and do that with the music. And today we are using the ballet class music from Frozen 1 and 2 by Nate Fifield, like last week. And here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch. Really glue those heels to the floor. And stretch. Grand. Try to keep it moving. Don't stop at the bottom. Forward starch, heels forward. Try to keep them there as you stretch. And hold. Plie. Releve. Plie. Releve. Plie. Tendu. And lower. Second position. Demi. 2. Don't go too low. Just a demi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch. 6, 7, 8. Demi or grand. I apologize. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Over. Keep the heels as you stretch. Hold. Plie. Releve. Plie. Releve. Plie. Transfer your weight. Tendu. And close. Lifting tall as you close. Plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch. Grand plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie. 2. Rise it up. Hold. Plie 1. Su, su. Plie 2. Keep going. Su, su. Plie. Tendu. Change to that left foot in front. So let me go ahead and start that music over again. From the fifth, left foot front. Plie. And stretch. Plie. same thing with one hand on the bar for plies with one hand. But it's going to be a little bit faster, so not as slow. We'll start in that first position. 1, 2, 3, 4, grand plie. 6, 7, 8. And plie. 2, it's faster. 3, hold 4, and 5, and 6, and tendu second. Same thing in the second position. Same thing in your fifth position. We will go ahead, let's go ahead and take a port de bras forward, bring it up, port de bras back, plie, sous-sus, we'll balance, arms in first, then we'll bring it up to the fifth. We'll try to soutenu without touching that bar to go to the other side. We'll tendu back to first, start from the very beginning. From first, second, fifth, port de bras forward, port de bras back, plie, sous-sus, balance. Those arms will go up to fifth. We'll soutenu without that bar, and then we'll finish. All right, let's go ahead and try that with music. Really thinking about those rotators, ladies. Knees are going to the side, over our toes. We don't want to force our turnout, remember. Really think about that turnout coming from the tops of your legs. To the other side. First position. Use your head and your épaule. move on to a new tendu today. So, starting in the 5th position. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and plie. Tendu out on the plie. Stretch, plie 4th, tendu, and close. Now that is en croix. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, there we go, 6, almost forgot it there, 7, 8, and back, and 2, and plie, out, stretch, plie. Now when you do this plie 4th back, remember your épaulement. Really letting your upper body cambre and make sure that you've got your weight in between both knees and it's not one this towards the back leg too much or towards the front leg too much. Right in the middle, okay? So plie, tendu, close, same thing to the side. Close, and plie, out, stretch, plie, tendu, close. Now I do want to do this again. When we do it again, we're going to go ahead and do a little rise to 4th instead of a plie. So I'm going to go to the side so you can see me. So you're going to rise to 4th and then transfer that weight back onto your supporting leg. Okay, so I'm just going to do the front with that little change for the 2nd time through. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, rise, tendu, and close. Okay, same thing side, same thing back, same thing side. Let's go ahead and take a plie. Let's go 2 to 1, plie, coupe, balance here. Try to challenge yourself to bring those arms up to 5th in your balance. Whoa! And then we'll su to new, the other side. All right. So one more time again. The plie in 4th is the 1st time around. The releve in 4th is your 2nd time around. All right. Here we go. Find that balance. Keep that balance going. Changing into the 5th. And that balance. Su to new. And let's go ahead to the other side. Really thinking about those closings into 5th with straight legs. finish. All right, very, very nice. All right, let's go ahead and go into some dégagés. Now for dégagés, we're just gonna do that first section of tendu as dégagé. So we'll do that twice through with plie and dégagé. So no relevé for the dégagé this time. All right, so same thing with dégagé. So let's go ahead and mark it with the tempo here so you know how fast we're going. Close, close, plie, out, stretch, plie, push, plie, or come in straight, sorry, no plie, come in straight. All right, we got it? Let's try it. Passe up, balance, arms up to fifth if you can, keep that upper body the same as you switch those arms, su-su, su-tenu, take a breath, shake out those legs, let's go to the other side. Really lift that knee. Don't sickle that foot. Bring it up to the fifth. Su-su. Su-tenu. And finish. All right, very nice. Let's go on to rond de jambes. So we're going to do the same rond de jambes as last week. Let's review. From the fifth position. 5, 6, let's prepare. 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Plie front tendu. Really think about your upper body. Cambrai. First, tendu back, looking under that hand. First, 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Plie 45 degrees, or you can bring it up to that 90 this week. So either one, 45 or 90. Stretch to the side. Let me make sure you can see my foot here. Front, side. There we go. And then plie, rond de jambe, back. So really thinking about hitting that écarté back before that leg flips over so that it kind of minimizes how much of a flip that we see. We really shouldn't see that much of a flip. I mean, naturally you are going to flip, but you don't want to make it look as easy as possible. So from the side, I'm standing facing the bar, plie, I'm reaching, and then it barely looks like I flipped my leg, even though I did. Yeah? So you really reach that toe to that écarté back position. All right, so from there, we go ahead and reverse the whole thing. So 4 rond de jambes à terre, plie back, tendu first, plie front, tendu first. 4 more rond de jambes à terre. Then that plie back, rond de jambe to the side, bring that heel forward as fast as possible. Plie, straighten as you rond de jambe to the front, and close. We'll take that circular port de bras all the way around, really reaching all those edges of the circle. Reverse. Yes, make sure that you got weight on both feet and not just your back foot on the port de bras. Then let's go ahead and go into our pirouettes from last week. I believe we did 3 passés and a pirouette. If not, that's what we're doing today. So plie, passé, plie, passé, plie, passé, plie, pirouette. Woo! And try to catch that bar. And then we'll do that twice through. We'll sous-sus, we'll soutenu, we'll go to the other side. All right, so rond de jambes, circular port de bras, reverse that circular port de bras, then our pirouette combination of 3 passés and a pirouette. All right? Take a breath, get a drink of water if you need to. And let's try rond de jambes. Get ready to prepare. 7, 8, 1. Shoulders back. Tailbone to the floor. All right. Good, let's go to the other side. Prepare. 8. Very nice. All right. All right, we all know what's coming next. Fondues. So we're going to do the same thing as last week, but we're going to add a little bit of a releve. Let's actually add a releve to all of the combination today. Let's get fancy. All right. So last week's fondue combination. Let me make sure that I remember it. Okay, cool. So we got fondue. This is all on the releve, remember. Fondue to the front, fondue to the side, fondue to the back, plie, sous, sous. Fondue to the back, fondue to the side, fondue to the front, plie, sous, sous. Fondue to the side, plie, sous, sous. Fondue to the side, plie, sous, sous. Fondue to the side, plie, passe, balance, sous, sous, soutenu. Now, that is all on the releve. So our calves are going to get a little bit worn out a little bit. So we're going to stretch our calves out in between each side. Okay? I believe that is it. Yep. Let's go ahead and do our fondue combination. So really thinking about the knees, both knees, not just the one that you're working with, your standing leg too, when you go into this fondue position. And like we said last week, lift that knee as you come to the fondue. So if this does not happen, where we cross our foot across. So it's our baby toe has to still stay connected. So that knee has to slightly lift when you go into that fondue. Yes? So it's not fondue. Cool, so lift that knee. Don't think of lift the toe, because then we get that cross position. All right, on the releve, here we go. Feeling the burn in that left calf. All right, let's go to the other side. Now, if in the middle of the combination, if you do get a little bit fatigued on that supporting leg, go ahead and go back down to flat, and then join us back on releve when you can. Now, if you want to continue on the flat, that's absolutely fine too. Whatever you need to do, make sure that you're in tune with what is going on with your body. Make sure that we don't get injured. So let's go to the other side. Wonderful job. Let's go ahead and go into some frappes. This is a new frappe with some petite battements today. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Coupe or coupe to the front. Petit pas mal slow. Back and front. Back and front. Quick, 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 quick. Back and front. Back and front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we are going to do beat, beat, front. Hold. Beat, beat, side. Hold. Beat, beat, back. Hold. Back, front, side. Hold. Okay, that's the first time through. Second time through, you're going to do 2 frappes. So you go beat, beat, 1 and 2, front, back, side, side, front, back, 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 front, side, side. Okay, and then the second time through, we're gonna go faster. We're gonna go beat, beat, front, front, beat, beat, side, side, beat, beat, back, back, beat, beat, side, side. So let's go ahead and just check that tempo a little bit. A little mark through. Position ready to go as I restart the music, okay? So one thing to remember in your petit battement is that everything is hinging from that knee. So that's the only movement is from that knee. So if you did it with your arm, it's almost like that, that fun little arm game, yeah? Same thing with your knee. It's hinging from the knee. The upper leg shouldn't be moving. It should be nice and placed. Okay? So same thing with your beats. Nice and placed, hinging from the knee. And we should be all set. Here we go. For real. Nice work, ladies. Keep it up. 1. Quick, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, quick. Front, back, front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, out. 1, 2, out. Make sure you're connected at the ankle, the right part of your foot. Beat, beat, out and out. 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 Quick. And a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Plie, sous, soutenu. Plie, finish. All right, nice work. Okay. Now, let's take a little breather. Go ahead and stretch. Do your splits. If you have the opportunity to put that leg up on your bar, nice little stretches, stretching on the sides, stretching on the front. Whatever you do for your adagio, okay? Adagio is very similar to last week. Let's continue to work on that développé to 45 degrees, développé to 90 degrees. However, this week, let's go ahead and add a tendu front. So you développé 1, 2, 3, 4. Développé 90 degrees, 5, 6, 7, 8. We tendu 1, over 2, 3, 4, plie, sous-sus, plie. Now, that tendu front, you're going to want to almost sit back a little bit, thinking about that flat back. So we don't want to round and tuck our tailbone under. We want to think about just kind of bending from the waist, bending from that crease in our hip, bending forward, reaching out to come back up, and then our plie, sous-sus, plie. To the side, we'll take our plie, stretch towards the bar. To the back, we're going to take that port-de-bras to the back. Now when we go to the back, make sure that there's no weight on that back toe. You should be able to lift it even in that port-de-bras back. All the ways on that standing leg. All right, so front side, back side, and we'll finish and go to the other side. Okay, here we go. Like last week, port-de-bras forward, come back up, port-de-bras back, and finish. All right, nice work, ladies. Let's go to the other side. Keep breathing. undo, and close, finish. All right. One more combination here, ladies, at the bar, grand bat ma. So, some of this will look familiar. I'm adding some harder things. Let's do grand bat ma, still from that plie. So, plie, brush from the bottom, plie, and stretch. Then instead of 2 grand bat mas like last week, we're going to do 1 grand bat ma to passe sous-sus. So grand bat ma, passe, let's go passe flat, sous-sus releve, lower. And then we'll do the side, back, and side. Yes, so plie, grand bat ma, plie, and stretch, grand bat ma, passe on the flat, sous-sus rise, lower straight legs. Plie, grand bat ma to the side. Okay? Front side, back side. All right, here we go. Go ahead and get a drink of water, stretch a little bit, and we will come back for our center work. Okay, and now we're back doing our center work. Let's go ahead and start with a tendu combination. We'll have a pirouette combination, and then we'll do a couple of, actually I think it's about 3 combinations with some jumps like we did last week. So tendus are different this week. Pirouettes are going to be the same. So just to wrap your brain around that, tendu. We're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do low arms. Tendu out and close, out and close. Plie tendu pas de basque. 6, so I'm looking away from the leg. Little glissade, point that second toe. Chasse, 4th. Plie. We're going to take a passe balance and balance as long as you can. And then we'll go back to 5th and we'll go to the other side. We'll do this twice through. So that first time is with that balance and passe. Second time through, try for your nice clean single or that nice clean double. All right. And then we're going to try to figure out the reverse of this. Here we go. the top of the music to the left with pirouette. Reverse. Good job, ladies. Continue to lift up as you turn in your pirouettes, leading with that knee in passe and letting that whole square flip around with your spot. So it shouldn't be shoulders and hips like that Rubik's Cube that we talk about. Yeah, everything should be going around in that square. Your head should be spotting. All right, so let's take that reverse. Same thing, right leg in front. We'll start with the left leg, tendu back. Yes. Tendu, actually I'm gonna have to start way over here because we are going to pas de basque, which will take us that way. Tendu, close, tendu, close. 5, 6, 5th, first, out. So far so good. We'll tombe. We're gonna take that same balance. Balance, passe in the front. And then we'll take a plie, tendu écarté to the front, and then we'll go to the other side. Okay, here we go. Pirouettes. Let's continue with this one because I think this is a really good one to get us going into those 5th position turns. So, balance, balance. I believe we may have done 3 balances last week. Let's just do 2. So balance, soutenu. So actually this is a little bit different now that I'm looking at it. So we're going to go balance, soutenu, quarter turns. 1 and 2 and soutenu, plie, and quarter, and quarter, and quarter, and quarter. Balance, same side, 2, soutenu, plie, half turn, plie, half turn, plie. Same side, 1 and 2 and soutenu, plie, pirouette, plie, pirouette. So full turns, 2 of them on that very, very last one. All right, let's go ahead and try that with music. Half turns, push, hold that balance. ahead and do our normal warm-up jump. 4 in first, 4 in second, 4 changement échappé twice. We are going to go ahead and go into our Petite Allegro. So Petite Allegro and Grand Allegro are going to be the same as last week. All right. So same as last week. We've got glissade assemblée, relevé sous plié. Other side, glissade assemblée, relevé sous plié. Glissade jeté, assemblée, sous plié, entrechocat. Okay, and then we go to the other side, okay? If you like a little bit of a broken down of this combination, go back to week 1 and review, okay? So here we go. Moving on to Grand Allegro. Our Grand Échappé and close, Grand Échappé, close. Grand Échappé, fouetté, pas de bourrée. Okay, other side. Grand Échappé and close, Grand Échappé and close, Grand Échappé, fouetté, arabesque, pas de bourrée. Like I said, if you need a little bit more broken down again, just to review, go back to week 1's class, and I go through it a little bit more slowly, okay? So, for Grand Allegro, let's go ahead and do it with music. 2 échappés, échappé fouetté, pas de bourrée. Wonderful work today. Here we go. Take a breath. Let's stretch forward. Slide that back foot out. And stretch. Slide it back. Step side, ladies. Thank you very much. And finish, right foot in front. Good finish. All right, nice work, ladies. I will see you all next week.